Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Mercury in Taurus from 8th of May to 24th of May. It's a rushed transit, even though Mercury feels very solid and secure in Taurus, much easier energy for it, but it doesn't wait around a lot. And it is also moving out of combustion. And in a way, it is the steadiest planet with everything else changing. So how are we going to deal with it? Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking about Mercury in Taurus. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification, and I'm recording this in my garden in front of the beautiful bougainvillea. So I hope you enjoy the nature. And remember that I do post at least twice a week, sometimes more. May is a very busy month, so expect a lot of more postings as well. We are talking about Mercury in Taurus from 8th of May to 24th of May. So it's a very swift transit. As I was telling you, that Mercury does 3 signs very quickly, and then it slows down. And in the next transit, it will be there for almost 2 months in Gemini. But for Taurus, it only has about 2 weeks and quick. But actually, it's good news that Mercury is going into Taurus because it's going to calm down. In Aries, it was in an absolute rush. It was combusting with the sun. So now it is moving away from the sun. It goes into Taurus where Venus is there. And although Venus turns retrograde, Mercury doesn't turn retrograde. So it is calm and in a friend's house and happy. There is a slight skirmish with the Venus on 22nd, but just for one day, 22nd of May, they clash, they get into war, but they move on. So it's like a little skirmish with your friend. It's not a big war, although it is called a planetary war. But then it moves out and out of Taurus. So overall, this is a swift transit, but Mercury is moving away from the sun, so it is no longer combust. And I think what you have to think about Taurus is much calmer. So therefore, our thinking collectively is calmer. We are more settled down. We know what the reality of the situation is, what we want to do, where we want to go. We are not in a rush to do anything. And this is going to be a relief for all of you. And so just to watch out for 22nd. And after that, we move on. And Mercury has got a big role to play later on as well, because it is going to cut or break the Kalsarpa Yoga, the destabilizing energy of Rahu Ketu that we have been facing for some time. But now we are concentrating on Mercury in Taurus. And how does it affect you? So Aries, Taurus is the second house of money, finances. So definitely Mercury is also a business-like planet. So it's going to think about business, about finances, how to deal with it, what to do. Taurus, of course, Mercury is visiting you for the few days. And so watch out not having some kind of conflict with friends or sisters, even on the 22nd of May. But otherwise, Mercury is giving you added information, correct way to use your mind. Mercury rules your second house and fifth house. It's a great planet for you. So generally, it is positive. You have to watch out for the Venus retrograde on the 13th. Then we go to Gemini. It is your ascendant ruler or moon sign ruler, whichever one you're studying. And it is in your 12th house. So it's still very stable and comfortable, but 12th house is the house of giving rather than taking. So this is a good time to make some donation, to do some good deed for somebody else, think a bit more spiritually, and, not so much about yourself, unselfishly. Cancer, Mercury is going to be in the 11th house of finances. It's not the best planet for Cancer because you are more intuitive, but Mercury is analyzing things, and you may be thinking about your earning and what has happened with it. And but take it close, slowly, carefully. It's not a major player for you, so just think about it accordingly. For Leo, Mercury is the planet that rules money for you. It is in Taurus, so finances and career are linked together. And there may be some conflict on 22nd when Venus, Mercury get together. But I would say that finances are okay, and think with a steady mind. Don't be in a rush to do anything. Virgo, Mercury is your ruling planet. It's very well placed. It is your ninth house of higher mind, higher thinking, good fortune. So, actually, Mercury in Aries was not so good for you, and you can be steady yourself, enjoy everything. Be careful that you're not getting into conflict with those who have only good intentions towards you on 22nd of May. Otherwise, this is a great transit. Libra, Mercury goes into your eighth house and with Venus. So there can be some unexpected windfall. Money can come to you where you least expected. And this is a generally good transit for you. Uh, as far as Scorpio is concerned, Mercury is not the best planet. It is going into your house of relationships. And you may be overthinking relationship issues. And although Venus has been strong there, partners have been strong because of the retrograde. They may be being awkward, and then you have Mercury there, and you are overthinking. Trust your gut instinct, trust yourself, don't overthink the problem. Sagittarius, Mercury is rules your uh, 10th house and 7th house, career and relationships. It's actually transiting the 6th house. So, 6th house is the house of obstacles. And as the thinker planner of the chart, you can maybe thinking too many obstacles in your way. Just remember it's a short transit and it is full of the other retrograde. So you don't need to make any decision just now and pay too much importance to it. Capricorn, Mercury is a good planet for you. It is going through your fifth house, which is a good energy for you. It can give you creative ideas, good thinking. Just do watch the retrograde of Saturn, which is happening on 10th, 11th, depending where you are in the world. So you yourself may be holding yourself back, but Mercury is giving a solid transit for a few days. Aquarius, Mercury is a good planet for you. It is transiting the fourth house of happiness and home and general mother, good relationships. So, this is a happy time, good energy for you. And again, your ascendant ruler is retrograding, so that is more of an issue. Mercury is in a positive position for you. Pisces, Mercury in Taurus, third house of self effort, communication. But you are not feeling kind of motivated to do things just now because of your ascendant ruler retrograding on the 14th of May. So after that, then you can communicate more easily. So wait till then, just take simple time. The rest of Mercury's transit you can enjoy. So this is a swift, quick aspect of Mercury in Taurus. And thank you very much. Do remember to subscribe. Appreciate you all very much.